you won't make it to day 30. I'm not saying that to be cruel. I'm saying it because statistically, historically, based on every person who's ever typed 30-day challenge into a search bar and felt that little electric spark of motivation, most of them quit before day 10. You might be different, but probably not. Not yet. Here's what actually happens. Day 1 feels incredible. You wake up early, you do the thing, you feel like a different person before 9 a.m. You text someone about it, maybe you post about it. Day 2, same energy. Day 3, something comes up. Not a catastrophe, just life. A late night, a bad meal, a mood. And that's when you find out what you're actually made of. Not on day 1, when the motivation is fresh and clean, but on day 3, when it isn't. Most people think discipline is about willpower, like it's a muscle you either have or don't have. So, when they miss a day, they think the problem is them, that they're weak, that they were kidding themselves. They feel embarrassed, and embarrassment is a fantastic reason to quit quietly. But that's not what discipline actually is. Think about someone learning to drive. First few weeks, every movement is conscious. Both hands on the wheel, check mirror, signal early. They're exhausted by a 10-minute drive. Then, one day, maybe 6 months later, they arrive somewhere and barely remember the journey. The behavior got absorbed. It stopped being a decision and started being just what they do. That's what 30 days is really for. Not transformation, not some new version of you waiting on the other side. It's about repetition long enough that the behavior starts to feel weird to skip. That shift happens quietly, somewhere around day 18 to 22 for most people. But almost nobody makes it there because they're waiting to feel motivated instead of just showing up bored. Here's the part nobody talks about. The days that count the most are the ones where you genuinely don't want to do it. Not the hard days where something dramatic happens, the boring days. The Tuesday at 7 p.m. when you're tired and nothing is wrong, but nothing is right either, and the couch is right there, and you haven't missed yet, so technically you could skip just this once. Those days are the whole point. Every time you do the thing when you don't want to, you're not building the habit, you're building proof. Proof that you're someone who does it anyway, and that proof accumulates. Day by day, it stacks up until skipping actually feels worse than doing it. That's the flip. That's what people who have discipline actually have. They just got to the flip point, and you haven't yet. So, if you're going to run this challenge seriously, a few things. Pick one thing, not 5, not a whole morning routine overhaul. One behavior, done daily, non-negotiable. It should take less than 30 minutes. It should be specific enough that there's no ambiguity about whether you did it or not. Exercise more is not a challenge. 20 minutes of movement before noon is a challenge. Decide the night before, not the morning of. Morning you is weak. Morning you will negotiate. The decision should already be made before you go to sleep. All morning you has to do is execute a decision that already exists. And when you miss a day, not if, when. The rule is simple. Never miss twice. One miss is an accident. 2 misses is a new pattern. Don't let it become a pattern. Day 30 isn't the finish line, by the way. It's a checkpoint. If you make it, what you'll notice isn't that you feel amazing. It's something quieter than that. You'll notice that you trust yourself a little more than you did 30 days ago. That's not nothing. For a lot of people, that's actually everything. But you have to get there first. Day 1 is tomorrow, or today if you stop watching videos about starting and just start.